Okay, and we are back once again. This is the next day. Hopefully we can finish this today, and hopefully some more action or more. Yeah, more. Oh, there's a bird up there. Yeah, hopefully there's more action. I don't feel so bored as I was the previous part. Like Jesus, I really got so bored in that part. It's interesting, but God, it's boring. Okay, anyway, how we go? We're supposed to go up there, but as usual, we're gonna go down.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
Feeling spiffy?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Can you find the answer?
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
Feeling spiffy?
Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
That's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, can't even speak. Let me just notice. Akron is not getting any points for when Pela attacks. She does get points when Black Swan attacks.
Fortune follows luck. Just like it always does.
That's interesting. Because that would mean that Black Swan is better to get is better to get Akron's ultimate up.
Ah, it really is you. I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
No. Well, I hope I'm going to have fun.
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are.
Oh, that.
In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here. Where are they then? I don't know. You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future. How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the
Can you speak up? I can hardly hear you.
the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice. I can do it. And it will be flawless. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you. He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal. It's hard, isn't it? Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you?
Oh, that is not true. You'll keep winning having never lost before? He definitely has lost before. He lost his mother, he lost his sister, father.
If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gayandra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that? Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor? No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
Wait. Came here, went here, did this, and did I pass this piece yet? Just to make sure. Okay, now we have.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Still waters of oblivion.
Tell me.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, in this fight, Pela was giving Acheron
You're
energy.
an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a...
Oh my god, he's gonna stay that entire line.
But I do have a show to do. Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Oh, this is a scene where... Ah, yikes.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gayathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gayathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gayathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival. Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you, and we trust his judgment. I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning, and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
But we must meet there? I think they may meet. Justice for the dead. Maybe we should... Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. I'm the bone of my bat still run in my body and still... What? Well, doubtful I would run, and this is something I probably wouldn't say. I'm talking about me as the as the person controlling it at the moment.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
The theme park.
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Really?
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Club Studios Theme Park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
We're finally done. I'm gonna hit the end. Why do you have a question mark? Anyway, I'm gonna talk to everyone first. Yume?
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Well,
let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Miss Acheron?
I envy your close friendships.
Miss March?
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down.
Yeah, and I just realized I have a different team. Wait.
Your trauma isn't getting to you, is it? Take it easy. It'll be fine.
Yeah, give me a moment. I just realized I have a different team on. Okay, now we can go.
I have a bad... Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
Wait, we know?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not...
Oh, right, we sat down to have a drink. 4 drinks, as he told the story, off screen.
But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you. If my meager strength is required.
A meager strength? You're literally the most powerful character in the entire game right now. What's this? A boss, but doesn't show what it is. Ice and electric? Okay, a physical. Well, you guys will do. God.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location.
Got my tanker with a little bit of heals. And a revive. Got a debuffer. I got an attack buffer. And I got an broken character.
That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Oh, they changed up.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show! Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsung guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
Oh, I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Who's that?
Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Hmm? We're not here for any What?
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Drain's promise is nothing but a sham.
Wait, what do you mean by tree? We only saw 2. Where's the third one?
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death.
Oh.
You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
How about no?
Oh, don't underestimate the preservation. The cornerstone of the Amber Lord will surely guide me. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
That's not what she said. She said that you won't do it. You're supposed to say, of course I would. Of course I will. Not of course I can.
I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest.
We're sleeping to recharge our body, dum-dum.
Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline.
Wanna bet my Alt F4 again?
Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast.
That bird again.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Ember Lord! All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Don't move, okay?
Another journey in the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering soul.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Converge and awaken!
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Time to double dip! Take everything I
Don't worry, I'll go easy.
You know what would be weird if you had Evergerine with you?
I'll play the bad side.
Enough. Allow me to make a divination.
Wait, how much is his defense reduced by that single attack? 60. Yeah, what I'm doing?
All things in this world have yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Prepare for some hard work.
Why don't you stay and play for a while?
What did she just say?
Enemy targets detected. I'll contain them. The Omniscia sees through you. With all my power, fly the future.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, no matter how small, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Let's pick it up a notch. Commencing support.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Pinnacle. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other Eos. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home. What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see. Have I succeeded?
Can I stay here? I could look at this for quite some time. But can I take a picture here? Oh damn it. Cannot. $300? Jesus, where am I going?
Welcome to the sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Is he supposed to still be standing there? I think he's supposed to vanish. Still there.
Wealth, status, power.
That's Jade.
The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's still there. That has to be a bug. I swear 2.1 is really buggy.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally.
Nihility. You keep saying nihility. Nihility sounds nicer. Fine, nihility.
Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Wait, what?
Let's just say I put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one. Unless...
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Wait, are you talking about Robin? Like the real Robin?
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade, sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter.
That's a lie. Unless you're talking about something else.
Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you
a little medicine thing we got from Dr. Ratio.
Good luck.
Forgot about that thing. Doctor's advice: the impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. So stay alive, I wish you the best of luck.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am the child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
With hope of the morrow nestled in my heart, I descend into the slumber of tonight, until the announcement of the all-coming morrow kisses me. I have then embraced the quiet death. This man is different. He lives and breathes in the present. In every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all, to weather tempest, one after another, till mire enshrouds his very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of the dream, the once falling die has last landed on his earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, has last landed.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, in the cradle of slumberers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall, I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Meanwhile, memories on depths. Try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. And whose point of view is this? Good question. Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dozen shower of chips, falling closer by Akron's drawing a blade, and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness. Until the fire engulfs you in the embrace.
You're awake.
Oh?
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
What's happening here?
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
That to be continued. Am I stuck in there?
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
It's you, isn't it?
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Wait, what?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
It literally cut off there. Tell me I'm wrong. You're not saying it? Minion of Enigma? Enigmata?
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Okay. Stay tuned to find out what happens in the next upcoming installment, which will be in 3 days from this recording. What?
Nice.
Wait. Sealess here? Dr. Ratios here. Wait, I don't think I've ever spoken to you here. Have I?
People who struggle with decisions are either overthinkers or lack thoughts altogether. Which are you?
My head is empty.
The fact that you can admit this already indicates you have more insight than most. What defines a fool is the inability to recognize their own shortcomings. Don't let that be you.
I've decided!
On what?
Well, let me tell you. Perhaps in a few years, or maybe a few decades, when Belobog's weather stabilizes, I'll suggest that Bronya construct a railway in the city. Then, we'll build we'll build a whole lot of them. Trains that look just like the Astral Express. When the eternal freeze finally lifts, people will be able to get around more easily, and the railway will expand. One day, it'll connect different cities, not just Belobog. It's exciting just thinking about it. I'm sure everyone will love the idea.
So, that was version 2.1 main story. And, oops. What? Ik daar drink what? What now? This is a stage where you and your gamma put on a petrifying collaborative show. He waged everything into a gamble, yet appeared indifferent to the idea of winning. Just why did he do that? Well, he's not dead. He's just trapped somewhere. And based on the story how it's going to be told, it seems he will be getting out. He only wished for his own destruction. He wanted to cause the death and thus create an opening for the See, I can understand it well. I think he wished for his own destruction somewhat. Akron, emanator of nihility, granted his long-cherished wish. His life is destined to be divorced from the concept of peace. His cruel fate shall command him to live, and for him to use his innate good luck to kill every one of his family members with his own hands. He finally has a chance to be freed of them. Holy moly, there's a lot of stickers to get here. Well, to be precise, there's a lot of stickers I don't have. Okay. Wait, what is this? Damn it. The star drift across the dream of the sky. They say that the great souls will eventually become stars in the sky that guide the way for those on the ground below. The stars of Pentagonia are woven by countless dream chases. What will you ponder when you raise your head? Huh? A star drift across the dream artificial sky. They say that great souls will eventually become stars in the sky that guide the way for those on the ground below. The stars in Pentagonia are woven by countless dream chasers. What will you ponder when you raise your head? Indeed, the meaning of Trilby is far more profound than it initially appears. Creating a beautiful dream from scratch, bringing Pentaconic from abject poverty to unparalleled prosperity, and finally fading into the stars. Dear bona fide nameless. Oh! Okay then, that was this. Oh, right. Okay then, that was version 2.1, the main story. Version 2.2 coming out in 3 days. So, if we have to do this in 3 parts, the second part was boring as heck. But with combination of the first and second part, it was interesting with the storyline that they were putting out, but oh my god, there was so much reading and hardly doing anything really. And this third part, well, it's only like, it's less than 1.5 hours. Nice. Anyway, that was that then, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, see ya. Oh yeah. That Sam is Firefly.
Nice.
I think I would be more surprised of it, but because of how version 2.1 has been going story-wise and how bored I've gotten from it, I'm like, nah. My energy is gone. Let me just put it that way. But yeah, there we have an answer. So she's very much still alive. But then here comes the question. How did she survive the attack from Enigmata? Which apparently is Gallagher. Oh, his name is Gallagher, right? What's your name? Gallagher. Apparently he's that thing. I think that Birdie is yeah, part of Enigmata as well. Anyway, yeah.
Nice.
You said nice, and I'll see you guys in 2.2. Well, this 2.1 videos is 3. I think it will be 3 videos. It will come out like in a week or 2. So the 2.2 will probably come in like 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, see ya.